Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Thunderbolt Fantasy. And right away, this episode starts off with a real punch. Instead of showing footage from the last episode, they actually show some new footage of the Screaming Phoenix Killer as he's killing his way to the bones of creation. I really think this is a nice touch, and I would like to see more of this in the future. Unfortunately, this is where all of the action completely stops. What I originally thought was going to be an interesting confrontation between the wandering swordsman and the thief turned out pretty much like everything else does. They kind of see eye to eye, they mend their ways, and they agree to work together. So our swordsman explains everything to the princess. Pretty standard, you know, oh my god, she's shocked, yet again. I wish the princess's character was just a little more substantial than the naive child that they portray her to be. We have the thief and the bones of creation come to an accord of who's going to get paid and how they're going to get the hilt. Now this is one of the best sequences in this episode. Up to this point, you're kind of left wondering how they're going to get the sword and how they're going to lure the bones of creation away from the tower. And here it is. Now this is your standard, you know, bad guy at the end explaining his motivations kind of speech. But for some reason, it just doesn't feel right in this aspect. And it sounds kind of hollow as far as motivation goes. So I'm hoping that there's at least something a little more character-wise that's driving this. And we have our brash spear wielder, the Frozen Wonder, return to save the princess. With the prince's naivety and his kind of inexperience, these two really go together very well, and I would like to see some more interaction between them. Now this is something of a payoff, because they didn't show this with the original transition, and now just for a few seconds, they show them together. That's it for this week's episode. A little bit exposition heavy, another transition episode. Thanks for watching, guys. You be awesome, and check out your preview for the next episode.